Hello everyone and welcome to today's video. Now today I'm going to be talking about a very serious news which was just dropped today. It is obviously about Juri Vips. Now you probably have already heard about this story. If not, I'll give you some context. While live streaming, I think it was Call of Duty Modern Warfare, or actually no, it was COD Warzone. Liam Lawson was streaming it. And Juri Vips said the N-word, basically. He basically did a Kyle Larson. Remember when I covered that controversy back in 2020 when Monster Madness? This is basically that, but now with COD. And it wasn't in team chat. It was on Discord. I think it was this. I think it was on Discord, but whatever. So after that that happened, Red Bull issued a statement saying Red Bull Racing has suspended junior driver Juri Vips from all team duties with immediate effect, pending a full investigation into the incident. As an organization, we condone abuse of any kind and have a zero tolerance policy to racist language or behavior within our organization. So what this means is basically that Juri Vips won't be part of basically anything relating to Red Bull Racing. It is still still unclear, or I guess unknown, of what's going to happen to him in F2, because obviously the next race, which is Silverstone, I don't know if High Tech, I think that's what it is. Is it High Tech? I think it's High Tech, yeah. I don't know if High Tech is going to do anything about this. Like, I don't know if they're going to suspend him for a couple races or something else. I am not too sure about what's going to happen to him in F2. But we know what's going to happen to him in Red Bull is that he's not going to be part of any duties relating to Red Bull Racing. He's still under contract with them, so it's not going to be like Larson, where he was kicked out basically of Hendrick Motorsports and NASCAR for a year, then he came back and, well, not only for a year, just basically for the 2020 season, and came back in 2021. That's probably not going to happen with Vips. I think I'm still speculating. Like, I generally don't know what's going to happen to him in F2. His career might be ended very soon. He might have to maybe go to a system of training like what Larson did. It's probably going to be very similar to Larson's situation, but I think it's more difficult now because I think F2's already like past or even halfway on their season. So it's a bit difficult now, and also because they're worldwide, they go to all these different countries, and unlike NASCAR where they mainly say in America, F2 they have to travel all around the world, so it's even more difficult to find a replacement. So we'll see what happens to Juri Vips. Either way, but he did actually respond to this. And this is the apology that he posted up onto his Instagram account. It says, "I wish to unreservedly apologize for the offensive language used during a live gaming stream earlier today. This language is entirely unacceptable and does not portray the values and principles that I hold. I deeply regret my actions, and this is not the example I wish to set. I will cooperate with the investigation fully, Juri." So he's obviously apologized into it. I guess, you know what? Let's have a look at Twitter, you know? Let's have a look at some Twitter, and obviously I've already scrolled down and just to check on some stuff. Let's have like that at the very beginning, so let's have a look. So there's racist language, obviously there's all like these news articles. A year of Vips wasn't expecting that, but at least he got what he deserved, getting kicked out of the Red Bull Driver Academy. He didn't actually get kicked out of the Driver Academy, he's been suspended indefinitely, immediate effect. Not actually immediately, but he's been, well, he's not out of the Red Bull camp, we'll say. So yeah, so he did say the N-word in a Call of Duty live stream. I'll leave a link to it down in the description so you can watch it for yourself. Red Bull Racing is damned as they do deemed if they don't. Vips made the error, and you cannot blame Red Bull Racing for this. If they don't suspend him, the media will label them every term in the book. By doing so, they are condemned condoned by people who aren't taking a holistic view. More news articles. And then I got another one from Josh F1 at Josh F1 says, "No, I'm sad. Juri Vips could lose his Red Bull sponsorship, but knowing what happened with Alex Albon, Red Bull's Helmut Marko knows if there's talent, they will put it to a side and get I'm into a seat. I hoping High Tech keeps Vips because he would win the championship. We don't know what's going to happen with Vips though in High Tech. We just have to wait and see though. As per Red Bull Racing, they've taken the correct steps to investigate. I see nothing wrong with the actions other than Vips. I mean, obviously everyone does. Another false accusation against Red Bull. Really hoping they start taking people to court for defamation at some point. Vips does not represent Red Bull as a whole. It's very true. No, they are pointing out Vips is in the first person at Red Bull to make racist remarks. I don't know about that. Don't think it'll be Vips as he's now suspended by Red Bull. Okay, I think this is alright. This is interesting. It was also Vips' choice to publicly ruin his life as an F2 driver trying to get into F1. Surely you should have more foresight and choose a different word. I mean, I don't think he was actually trying to ruin his life. I generally don't think he's trying to ruin it. He just said it. I mean, wow. Stock car racing. Of course, Kyle Larson is now trending. God damn it. Talking about the N word, and here we are. Kyle Larson is now trending on Twitter. Great. Let's have a look over here. The only reason Juri Vips is trending is because a bunch of racists are sticking up for him. If you use racist language and represent a multinational company, they are not going to want you to represent them. Correct decision by Red Bull. I mean, makes sense. There's that. I'm not gonna lie, the amount of Estonians protecting Vips and saying he didn't do anything wrong is remarkable. That's just okay. I mean, Juri Vips, isn't Juri Vips like the most popular Estonian person? I might be wrong there. We'll just keep scrolling for a bit more. There's a retweet. So the original tweet says, man, it's so crazy how Red Bull Racing keeps having to suspend people for racist behavior. It's almost like part of the team culture or something. Now the resident black guy they trot out every race is gonna have to put double duty. You talk about Jihan Deruva? Bruh. And then the actual tweet. So the tweet on the retweet says, "It's so disgusting how people are using Vips' behavior to shit on Red Bull. But you get it? You dislike Red Bull. Don't try and bullshit like team culture. I mean, it's not Red Bull's fault. They didn't know that this was going to happen. They can't even predict the future. But yeah, that is really about it. Something I was not expecting to make. I don't think anyone was expecting to make. But here I am. I've now officially made this video. So that's really about it for me. Like, comment, subscribe. It would really help me. And catch you guys all later in the next one. Goodbye.